right. Ladies and gentlemen, Black Sheep is back online. Had some intermittent internet problems lately, so I haven't really been streaming for the past week or so. Much. But we lost both servers on 7 days to die. Um, they shut them down for whatever reason they know of. So I'm going to. Right, so I've been working on my base now. Mr. Steve Solo, in his kindness, has decided to. He'd had enough, and he decided that it's time we had our own server. So I've been building my base here, and it does the job. You know, I haven't done decorated in here yet, but on the roof then we have this area up here, the garden, which gives me enough crops then to tide me over, which is brilliant. And over here, once I learn how to refly the bleeding thing properly, we have my gyrocopter launch deck. All made out of concrete and pretty solid. We never do Blood Moon here. We've been doing Blood Moon at a caravan, which is pretty screwed up at the moment. My private chamber is in here. Sleep in, you know, die in, waking up. Yeah. So let's have a look what we got here. Right, I don't need to be carrying that with me. I don't. Yeah, I do. I'm going to fix that quickly. There we are. Yes. The beauty of my base now. Stop doing that, you idiot. Fix that. Down in the basement, we have my fully laden workshop. Does the job, keeps me happy, keeps me smiling. It's a wonderful place to be. Yep. And we got my forges by here. That's the materials for them. Cooking area over here. Oh. And my permanent water supply by here. And then we've got my storage area, totally labelled so everybody knows where things go. Books go in here to be shared as well, and schematics. Right, but we'll go down here. I haven't finished this area yet. This area is still under construction and will be painted out nicely. We have this nice long corridor, which I was working on yesterday and the day before actually. And really leads to a very important place, which is through these doors. The mine, my mine, or our mine. This area over here is full of iron, has to be bolstered up. So I'm going to put my torch on there now. I'm going to dig a bit more through, put another stand or two for it. For example, right, it needs to, I need to be careful because you could collapse the roof. I've done that before now. And then back up those steps. Oh, there's the ladder out. It comes out a little bit further down the field from my place. But I'm not going to paint this place. This is just a mine. Soil and stone over here if I need to. Well, the floor itself can go down a level actually. By here then I got a massive lead deposit, and if I'm right, there could be a deposit of, what do you call it? Nitrate, sorry. Here somewhere, there it is, nitrate. I've got nitrate, lead and iron in here, soil obviously. You need soil for certain things. You've got sand, you know, dig it out a little bit. Lead, so essential for making bulletproof glass, bullet tips. But I'm so close to the surface here, that's what that is. If I dug through there now, you'd see sunlight coming in. It's a little bit too close to the surface for my liking, but that's cool. It's cool. It does the job. It's got everything I need, so I can't complain. And if anything gets broken, I just fix it with topsoil. And here is something on the surface. I don't know if it's an animal or a zombie. We'll strengthen these pillars up a sec too while I'm here. Let's say the word zombie then. All I heard in my head was Adamant's song from a few years ago, Cool Zombie. Very American twang to it. Love Adam and the Ants back in the 80s. Adamant by himself, amazing artist. I don't know, there's something missing with Adam's band. I think it's his sound. I think he definitely needs somehow to get Marco Peroni back into the band somehow. Because I love Marco's guitar style, and I think that was the sound of Adam and the Ants. People say, oh no, it was the dual drumming, and no, I don't know. Marco Peroni's guitar style was very, very unique, and it did give Adam and the Ants a wonderful sound. I think Adam needs to recapture that. You know, the guy's an amazing artist, and I'm amazed he came back after all the years of being away, like, and I'm glad he did, because, well, the world needs Adam Ant. He is one of the last of the greats, really. Okay. I'll dig this up a sec. I'm going to put a supporting beam in here as well. Hold all that up. Yeah. Hold the weight to it. There we are. Let's toughen that up now. Eventually, when I got a lot more concrete, I'm gonna concrete the whole thing, like, so yeah, it will be amazing, as I say. A lot stronger than what it is. So we're holding the roof up basically because the physics of the kid that will collapse. If you don't support it, it will collapse. I've learned that so many times the hard way, where I've been digging away there quite happily, like like a mole in me hole, and then suddenly the ceiling of the cave or the ceiling of the mine, I've just gone, wow, like here, and it's collapsed straight on top of me. And I'm like, nah. Yeah, as I said, I'm taking a few days away, plus our American cousins. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friends. Yeah, hope you had a great time. Not that Britain celebrates Thanksgiving, but you know, it is a traditional American holiday. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving, guys and girls, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Thanksgiving. See, this building and mining, it does give you a hell of a lot of XP. It's the way to go, like. It won't be too bad once I drop down one more level. I think the floor needs to come down one. I'll do that. well, there we are. Need the stone anyway for smelting in the forges. I got 2 forges. Never ever have 3 fiery things lit at the same time. I learned again yesterday the reason why not is once you've got 2, that's fine. If you've got 2 forges, leave it as that. Don't put the cooker on, or not the cooker, the campfire on. Don't have the chemistry station running at the same time. The reason being is screamers are attracted to the heat source more than all other zombie types, and when they scream, they draw little mini hordes of say 7 zombies each, 5 to 7 zombies each, and it becomes, if they call another screamer and she screams, oh, nightmare, literally. So it's better not to have more than 2 fires running at the same time. Lucky enough yesterday when I remembered, I heard her making noises outside my base on the hill, and I turned off my one of my campfires was luckily enough finished, so I turned that off, and I went up and I took a pop shot at her and actually killed her. So that was a very close call. Otherwise I could have been fighting a nice little mini horde, having my own little private moment. It's quiet now, it's 6:34 AM, and the internet is so cool at the moment. It's so free. It hasn't got all the children home from school using up all the bandwidth of the areas. It's lovely. You can get on here, there's no lag at all. Not that I get much lag anyway, but it's nice to have it totally lag free, you know. How they do, kids these days, they can't survive without, as they call it, the Wi-Fi. It's not the Wi-Fi, children, it's the internet. Wi-Fi is just a small part of it. It's the bit your parents let you have. And I can say that in all honesty because I am a parent. 3 lovely, I can't even call them children. Oh, my youngest is 21, my eldest is 28, and my second lad is 27. Now I feel old. Hey, the way I look at it, I was in Donington, Monsters of Rock Festival 1988, watching Iron Maiden doing their 7th Son of the 7th Son tour. And that, above all else, is from personal experience, the best day of my life. And if I could relive it and take my kids back to see what it was like, because a couple of them are into their metal and their rock. Well, I think all 3 of them are. My eldest son, I think he's more into all kinds of music, but as far as I remember, he is into his rock, more than his pop. And that would be my son Hearn, named after the pagan god. Yes. He's well into his horror films, zombie films, anything like that, which is awesome. You know, it's nice to have one of my offspring following me in that trait. But then my younger son now, he's ardently, into his rock bands, his metal bands, his new metal bands. You know, so he's followed me as well. My daughter, she seems to be a mix between pop and rock, so I can't call her a rock chick, or she can't be termed as that, but she's a modern day young lady. She's into what she's into, like, you know. I love them all dearly. As a parent says, would die 1,000 times for each one of them. That's so true. That is so true. But let's not bore you with family politics and the way things are. We're on about 7 days to die. Whoop. That's it. I'll knock this up now. These boats can go up to concrete. I have to go back to base and get the rest. But yeah. Sports are so important, so we can't be having them weak. One over here as well in the corner. I'll get all this stone out now. your XP is almost at next level, so mining is worth it, but always make sure you put points into pack mail for your inventory space, put points into sexual Tyrannosaurus for your well, stamina when you're digging and stuff. Cardio's more for running and stuff, but it is useful. But this is soon going to change again. See, they're bringing in Alpha 20 now. Not too soon, but soon enough. And, that will change the game dynamic again, probably, like it always does. There'll probably be new things added and some things taken away. And one of the strangest decisions I think they ever made was getting rid of the female biohazard person. That made no sense. They could have kept the male and the female in it. It's just, they're both roughly the same. Plus it would have been an extra type of zombie. I think there's too much concentration on the cops. You know, they do far too much damage. Plus this exploding idiot they brought in now. Why? Why do that? You know, the game is so heavily stacked in favour of the dead. Why bring in something even more horrible? I think Fun Pimps, you need to sort your sense of humour out a bit there. Good morning, viewers. Hope you're having a fine day today. I know it's early, but well, it's early where I am anyway. You don't know what time it is where you are. Yes. Of course, once you got the points in and you've got better, like I'm only using an iron pickaxe here, but I prefer the steel one. But this is rank 5, I do believe. Let's have a look at my inventory here. Yeah, rank 6 compound crossbow, taken down nicely. When you got a rank 4 rifle, me. Rank 5 steel axe, rank 4 shovel, yeah, iron, yeah, claw hammer, and then I got level 6 wrench. So yeah, I got some pretty decent stuff. Not brilliant, but yeah, does the job. That's what it's meant to do. Right, okay. So that's the cave right, okay. Right, okay. So down into the mine a sec. Right, these I can't have a concrete now, right? There's plenty of iron in here for everybody, so Steve's been in here. He went away with, was it 18,000 iron? What you gotta do when you're mining is be careful you don't collapse the ceiling and that. Don't take too much away in one go without putting support up. But yeah, this is the mining aspect to it. We're running a good length video now. We'll be up on YouTube later if you wish to rewatch it, or you missed bits because you gotta go. It'll be there. Just for you. You know, remember one thing with Twitch, etc., with YouTube, a like, thumbs up, or a sub is always respected, and I definitely love follows. Nothing we can follow. Unless it's some kind of weird stalker follow nobody wants. And lucky enough, I don't get too many of them, surprising, which is pretty cool. Right, so let's get some of this metal out now. Because I can always dig down further, I can go down another level if need be. If it runs out in the, in the walls, there's plenty of iron down here. And who knows how deep that goes. It's not infinite, it'll probably stop at some point, but if this mine holds up, and I hope it does, because it's been a blooming good one for me, I'll be able to get a lot more out of this place. stepdaughter calling in with her new other half later, so I'll be able to meet Kyle, whatever his name is. I think it's Kyle. I'll pronounce that properly now. Look right now, don't I? Never mind. Hey, I'm 53, I'm supposed to look like a nana at my age. I was a nana when I was younger. I'm still a nana now. Remember, everybody is somebody else's idiot. Well, that's my philosophy on life. I won't say my other one is, that's rather crude, but... Oh, I got 5 points to spend, ladies and gents. Right, now then, let's get all this metal over here in another sec. All you do, you just put 6,000 or 12,000 of this stuff into your forge, smelt it up, you can make forged iron bars then, or arrow tips. Bit of lag there then. Oh, I think we're hitting a lead deposit on the left there. Yes, we are. We are hitting lead straight under iron. Lovely. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. Right, well, I do if I want to reach that. Well, I can reach it from here, really, can I? I can... Please do not collapse on my head and make me look stupid. Try and level it out a bit so it doesn't look so iggly-piggly. Plus, this is clay soil. You need clay soil for the forge as well to mix with metal, so you can make stuff like the anvil and... Well, you just need clay soil. Well, there used to be individual clay deposits, but then they changed that a couple of patches ago. So it's clay soil. Which doesn't it makes a bit more sense actually. Take down the resources, and apparently they're taking down a lot more resources in Alpha 20. They're getting rid of different build blocks now, so you'll start off with a wooden frame, that'll go up to wooden mark, is at the present wooden mark 1. There won't be a wooden mark 2. If you've got cobblestone, it'll go straight to cobblestone from wood, and then wood will go to cement or concrete number 1, as it is now. Right, okay, we're doing good, yeah, we're doing good. Tidy this up a bit. It's flat, that's flat. No, it's not. It's not flat, Mr. Black Sheep. I think I'll let it even now, but I'm a fussy OCD twat most of the time. I will strengthen it up. If it collapses, it collapses. I'll just rebuild it. I'll rebuild the roof part. Move it across, put more legs in, keep it stable. The hassles of mining on this game are many. But if you think about it, that's how it would be in real life. Miners always have to strengthen the roof just in case all collapses. I can understand the physics of it, being Welsh, of course, Welsh mining family. My grandfather was a miner, my uncle Bry was a miner. Go back generations, really. Well, yes, traditionally a mining family. I'll just cut all this out. I'll level it all up nicely. Gotta watch his stamina, sadly. Stamina goes down so quick on this. Right, okay, let's make sure it's all even because I am really fussy. I really am that bad. My base has to be, you know, a certain look to it, a certain expectancy, I suppose. Otherwise, I'm not happy and I'll keep tweaking it and twinking it, or whatever you want to call it. Effing about with it, basically, until it's the best it can be. Right, okay. Put the lamp there again. Ooh, you want to dig that out? Okay. Well, I do, but not yet. But, okay. Let's, I'll dig down to there actually. I think that'll be the next direction we go in, so it's not a problem. So this will be the wall I'll be working on next to go forward. Right, okay. Another trick I learned a long time ago, and I'll show it to you now if you play this. And you're going along and you spot a wolf, for example. You've got ammunition on you, so always carry at least, I'd say, 12 of these. Stack them up like this, jump up. So the wolf is getting closer, or it's in the distance, you don't want it seeing where you are. Right, the wolf is this direction, you're up on the top of the 12 boxes. Okay, your gun out or your crossbow out, and bang. And then the wolf, if it's not dead instantly, will come running towards you and come in and start damaging the lower blocks. Stand there and pop it in the head a few times. Job done. Fix the blocks that were damaged, if not broken, and get your axe out or your knife and chop the wolf up. That's meat, bones, leather, and animal fat. Sitting right there waiting for you. Right, okay. I'll work this wall next. I'll have to put the ceiling in a bit better here. Right, okay. Not a problem. See, once you've got clay soil, you can start, and you've got lots of rock, you can start making, usually doing it on a workbench, it'll save your inventory space. Start making maybe 3,000, 5,000 cobblestone in one go, one sitting. If you look now where I am now, it's coming up to morning, so it should be safe enough, but I'm actually down the hill from my base. There's my base up there. We came down the tunnel all the way. So the guys now, one settled in the rock there, there's one over that way as well, two are further over that way. My sister's over there, she's doing her building of reapers over there. So the mine is just here for everybody really. If Reaper says she wants to link it up and ask me if I do it for her, yeah, no problem. But she can do it herself if she works it out well and stuff, yeah. She's more than capable. Very intelligent woman. Very intelligent woman. No. Put that like that there. Let's see what we got here. This is a stone there, but there's metal on the left of it, I can see. Yeah. Probably working this way anyway, so... Okay. Yeah, so I can dig that and put a wall through here anyway, so that's not going to be a problem. have to go and get some more concrete from base. I like having doors shut because if zombies did get into the mine, it would give me a chance to get some kind of weaponry or something horrible in this corridor for them, like spikes or something. Even though they can dig straight down, they don't, luckily, most of the time. There we are. Heading up into my base. Now another door this end. What I might do is I might put an automatic turret by here. Automated turret up here. If anything comes up down the ramp. Oh. Wouldn't like to be in its trousers that day. Right. Well, I did get quite a bit of place out of them, really. Rock. Oh, I got one silver nugget out of that. Uppy duppy. Huh? Brass, always worth collecting. How are my forges doing at the moment? Yeah, I need to put more metal in, so I'll put 3,000 in there, 3,000 there, started off. That's now smelting. Yeah, do the same way now, so at least then I'll have a lot more metal in the forge. If needed. If. Don't always need it. If needed. Right, yeah. Wow, I do have. That's right, okay. Time's it? 4:45 in the morning. It's a bit early for the shop, but I'll check on my cupboards now quickly. See what I got. Sell them in there. Cash in hand. Nothing in there to sell. That's my private stuff. Right, okay. That'll be worth something. Got a scope on it anyway. Reflex sight. I'll put that onto my gun actually. Right. Modify. Oh, I can't because it's only a rank 4. Okay. Extended barrel, anti-rad mod. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, I'll take a mod off that actually. Hunting rifle's good. It probably does more damage than the other weapons, but it's slower because it's a bolt action. Yeah. Money in pocket. Money bar. Sell that as well. Sell that. Sell one of those. Keep it up to my sis. Yeah. Right, okay. Anything else cupboard wise? I'll sell them. Adrian Levy. Money for me. What I need to do is my harvest ready yet? I need to go up to the top and check. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do a living room there to make it aesthetically pleasing. Maybe a little kitchen area over there. Kitchenette. And a table and chair there perhaps, or maybe a table and chair over there and a living room area there. Let's have this as a storage perhaps, so I can save for years. I mean, yeah, nice. What I'm thinking also is digging down outside here, just outside the building, digging down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, or maybe to that point actually. Yeah, maybe to there, maybe to there. That will be the line, so maybe it will be 4 wide, full of spikes, metal spikes. Should keep the zombies away. Put a generator up top then with wires coming down with a switch. And then just put the guns here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 guns at the back. the one on the side here, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 guns running from one generator, so I have to have some relays up on top out of sight. Yeah. Yes. Right, so the trader is... let's have a quick look. Fix this a sec. Right, the trader, straight down if I'm right, and he's over here, yeah, there we are. Steve's is there. I've got to fix that caravan, that's got to be fixed, no matter what. Right, so to the trader first. Crossbow ready. I love a good crossbow kill. Got a 2x scope on it at the moment, so you know, it's alright. Nice cup of tea, ladies and gentlemen. Soothes the soul. You know, oh my god, you're so typically British. Well, yeah. It isn't a crime to be British. Have a quick look over here now as I'm going across, because I've got this lovely building on the right and I've got the garbage at the back. I see a nest there that I did, I'm sure it is. No, maybe I've seen things. Okay. I know my stamina's run out. Okay. I need to get cardio up, I do. What I need to do. So let's sneak in here then quickly. There should be some bombs in here, so I have to be careful. Extra coin for free. Yay! Free works for me. Somebody's been in here because that door's open. I always shut the door so I can tell if anyone's been in here. Okay. Good as well. Yeah. That's my somebody's been in here detector. Nitrate don't need it, it just takes up space. If I get nitrate, I might as well just get nitrate for some water. Check it out. What's the point of collecting glass jars? I know it was simple answer, okay. I've learned that one, so I'll take that. There's 2 of them, so I can put that in there and perhaps Reaper and Mr. Steve Solo can learn it. Now, oh, the motorbike chassis, that's useful. Yeah, not with that battery, it's not though. Build it for Dan, you'll be able to walk faster than it. Don't need that. Cloth. Well, that was pretty useless. Okay, but yeah, it's all free, so we can't knock it. This is Eden's farm here, Steve's daughter. She likes her piggies, so we gotta protect the piggies. That's brass, always good. Oh, that's what I could do with that battery actually. Scrap the battery and you get, I think it's 120 lead from a battery. I think it is, I won't swear to that. There was a piggy in the yard. There he is, make sure nobody kills that piggy. Under pain of death, kill that piggy, trust me. But Eden, she's 10. And she started playing on this as well, and all good to her, like. But somebody killed her piggy, and that is not on. That behaviour will not be tolerated. Nothing over there. How did I miss that? Couldn't run down there, gotta be careful. It's okay. That's good news. Oh, acid. Need that for tyres. Think you're right? Yeah, I think he's fine. Right. Very protectable thing is well. I think then. Right. Always right, yeah, if the ladder's running all the way to the floor, smash the bottom two rungs. Zombies can't jump up to the third one, see you can. Quick tip, feel that? It used to be they couldn't jump up to the second run, but they changed that for some reason. Right, okay, repair that, somebody's going to need that, that's always useful. As you can get a bandolier mod into there, and bit of wood. Never have too much wood. Black sheep's got wood, best of it. Right, yeah, seeds, always good. And I see I broke the two rungs there, and I'll break these. They can actually jump up on them. Right, okay, up on here. There should be one ahead of me. There. That should be my lot for zombobs anyway. Or zombies. Yeah. However affectionately you want to term them. Get my round mark in here then. Nope, nothing in there today. What's in here? Let's have a look. Oh, repair kits. Never turn repair kits down. And what's in here? Oh yeah, yes. I know these, so I'll put them in storage for people. Scrap that. Take that. Scrap that. Bullets, yeah. Bullets are always good. Jump down, well not jump, literally drop down gently, and straight over to the trailer. Close these doors by here, don't need that. Trailers by here. A bit over here I usually go to as well, yeah. So yeah, check that. That's 3 wood for free. Oh, yeah. Tablets, always good when you get concussion there. Put it on there. Okay, up here quickly. Cloth, don't need cloth at the moment. Don't need that jar at the moment. Right, traders is open now. It opens at 6:05 in the morning. If you try and get in here before that, it will just bounce you out like a rubber band effect. Right, so I'll check the forge. Anything in the forge? Nothing in the forge for me today at the moment. Check it.
Does this look like a lounge to you?
Shut up, mate. So you can twat this one. But I've learned that already. So I'll carry that now back to base. That will be going back to base. Let's have a quick look in here. Okay. Oil, always a good thing, right? I can break these down, scrap them, take the brass. Well, actually, I could break the brass down, actually. Yes, I could. Right, go and sell stuff to him now in a second. Rotting meat or rotting flesh, always good to collect so you can make your garden. Break that up. I know my sister likes lockpicks on here, so that is what I will do with check that out. I don't need that specifically at the moment. So look in here. Oh, that's worth picking up too. So check out. You won't get much for these anyway. So there, don't need the sand at the moment. I can get plenty of sand in the mine. There's a workbench over here, if I'm correct, in this little shed. Nothing in, there's no sand. Right, so back across the bridge and in. We go. Upstairs first. There's a couple of items I found in here before, which, you know, all good, it's free. Polymer, scrap that down, yeah, that's brilliant. You know, polymer is good for steel crossbow bolts, steel arrows. If I'm correct. Never know at my age. Bullets. Lovely jubbly. Right, okay.
Are you gonna purchase
I don't want to
something?
rob retail. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. You see, I can do ginge. Right. Okay. Don't get much for these here. No. How much is that gun worth? Ooh, quite a bit actually. Take that back to base. Think I'm taking all that back. That's not going back. Might as well while I'm here. That would. Oh. I lost the stream, guys. I'll be right back.